After 6 months of chaos, protest and multiple presidents, South Koreans are finally off to the polls. This all kicked off in December when the former President Yoon Song-yeol declared martial law out of the blue late at night on a Tuesday, while providing no evidence of any conspiracy.
To eradicate the shameless pro-North anti-state forces that are depriving our people of their freedom and happiness.
Lawmakers rushed to the National Assembly, some climbing fences and facing off with armed officers to enter the building so they could vote to block the declaration. They were successful and President Yoon called the whole thing off a few hours later. But the damage was done. Hundreds of thousands took to the streets calling for Yoon's impeachment and later his arrest.
I think it's tragic. I've lived in a democratic country my whole life, and suddenly I feel it's not democratic anymore.
But plenty turned out to support him as well, some even lining the road to his compound in the bitter cold and snow, promising to fend off the police coming to arrest him.
I came here to protect the president and my country for the next generation.
Even now, emotions are still raw.
I was very worried about everything and uncomfortable for the future of Korea for our kids, that we were going backwards. We've had black days before, so I was very worried about everything.
What President Yoon did when declaring martial law was a very logical and appropriate thing. He had no other choice. But then afterwards, what happened? His impeachment shouldn't be happening.
The opposition leader Lee has had to campaign behind bulletproof glass after surviving an assassination attempt last year. So whoever does become the next president will have to work urgently to heal those wounds here in South Korea.